of different free things out there that can help you with marketing your business. I actually am going to start doing a new little hobby. I got this, which I thought was so cute. Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. So I thought I'd pick up the camera over the next few days and kind of share a few different things with you. So I'm going to be sharing what I'm going to be getting up to over the weekend, over the next few days. So it's Friday today, and this is usually where I do a lot of work for my online business. I thought I could share with you how I got started with my business without spending anything, so basically for free.
That was my seat.
Not anymore.
You stole my seat. Excuse me. That was my seat.
You look so comfortable, Chester. Don't you? Hi again. So it's later on in the same day. I'm actually just about to sit down and do some work for my business. I've just dropped James off at his first gig for the weekend. So I'm actually going to sit down and do some marketing stuff. So I thought this would be a good time to kind of share some of the free ways that you can market your business. So whether it's an online business or whether it's a in-person business or something that maybe you have a shop or something that's like more physical, I'm going to share with you some of the ways that kind of I got started marketing the things that I sell and things. And all these things that I'm going to share with you, you are either completely free, you don't have to pay for them, or there is a free option that you can kind of start off with, and if you did want to pay for more later on, you could. So the first thing that I wanted to kind of share with you, and I'll flip you around and show a few examples on my computer in a second, is you can actually use email marketing to market your business, and there's a lot of free options out there. So obviously you will need to figure out how to get people to join your email list, which we can talk about in a little second, but I've actually got a few options here up on my computer that you can start off for free for building an email list. So an email list is great because it means that you can send things to market to your customers directly to their inbox, and obviously if they've signed up, then they're kind of showing that they are one, and they're quite happy to receive emails from you. So the first one I wanted to show you was MailerLite. So this is the one that I actually use. So this is my MailerLite dashboard here, and I've been using it for a good couple of years now. I do pay for my version, but that's because I've managed to accumulate I think it's 3,982 subscribers, so I've kind of went past the free kind of level. However, you can see here on the right that you can actually have up to 1,000 subscribers, and you don't have to pay anything. So obviously it depends how quickly you gain subscribers, but I think that's really good, and this is what I started out with, and it meant that I could send weekly emails, and it took me quite a while to get to the point where I actually had to pay. Another free option, you've probably heard of a brand called MailChimp. So I think they don't have sort of a free up until so many subscribers. It looks there that you can get a 14-day trial. So I have heard really good things about MailChimp, so that's another option if you're wanting maybe just to try it out and see if you like it. Then we have this one here, which it's called Kit, but I'm pretty sure it was called ConvertKit before. So this is like the new version of ConvertKit. And again, they've actually got an option here where it's free per month up to 10,000 subscribers. And it says you can send out like a newsletter. So I don't know if there's maybe some little catches there. It says basic visual automation, 1 email sequence. So when it comes to setting up email sequences and things like that, you might be a little bit limited with the free version. However, I think that's a really good option to start off with as well. So another really great marketing tool that you should definitely be making use of is Pinterest. So Pinterest can be used to market lots of different things. You can market, products, physical products that you're maybe making and selling, digital products, online products that you're making, as well as services. And Pinterest is, as long as you can make something that's visually appealing, and it could be an image or a video, It's another great platform that you can use to market, what you're selling, and it's completely free. And what's great about Pinterest is once you've created your image or your video, you can obviously link to, the link that then takes your customer to that video. And I think they do now have an option where you can actually add a product. So I'm not quite sure what the difference with that is, but I've been doing that. Like I've been having my image, I put into the link box, the link to the product, but I've also been like tagging the product as well. So, I'm not totally sure what difference that makes, but you can do that as well. And that's quite a newish sort of feature that they've not long introduced. So here's a little quick look at my Pinterest account that I've got, and you can see here that I've kind of got a mixture of images of my products as well as some videos. So over there on the left you can see the video that's kind of playing as you kind of go past it. So yes, I've got a mixture of, as I said, still images as well as videos. And I've kind of found, originally videos worked better, but I do think they're about the same now. So definitely a mixture of both would probably be a good shout. Another great free way to market your business is obviously through social media. So you've probably heard about social media marketing previously if you've started a business or you've been kind of doing your research if you haven't started quite yet. So you could obviously choose what platform you prefer to use. There's, you've got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I kind of put Pinterest kind of under social media, but you kind of just mentioned that. YouTube as well. So it just depends on what you're happy creating to market. So if you're wanting to create more sort of still images, graphics, things like that, Pinterest, Instagram, maybe even Facebook will probably work better for you. But if you're wanting to create sort of longer videos where you talk maybe more in depth about your product or your service that you're selling, YouTube might be a good choice. And then if you're really, if you really enjoy making short videos, like really quick, maybe 10 to 20, 30-second videos, maybe TikTok or Instagram for Instagram Reels would be best. So another thing to think about when you're picking maybe a social media platform is where your customers are more likely going to be. So if you're maybe aiming at younger customers, TikTok might be better. However, if you're aiming at maybe customers who are a little bit older or who enjoy, more longer videos, maybe YouTube would be better. So have a little think about who your ideal customer is, and then that will help you choose the best social media platform as well. Another thing to think about is if you're trying to reach customers that are either local to you or who are maybe worldwide. So if you're maybe providing a service, so maybe you're maybe a painter and decorator, maybe you're a cleaning service, something that's more in your area, things to think about would probably be more Facebook and probably things like Gumtree and stuff as well. So that's more sort of based here in the UK. So then you can really promote your service, because usually when people are searching on those platforms for services that you might be providing, they would then put in the location because we want obviously somebody that's close to them. So we've spoken about all the different places that you can kind of share marketing materials to promote your business or your service. So now we're actually going to talk about how you can create maybe images, graphics and videos also for free. So the first place I'm going to show you is a website called Canva. So you've probably heard of this website before. I love this website because you can create everything from thumbnails to posters, Instagram posts, lots of different graphics. You can also create videos as well, and they'll have lots of different sort of design elements, nice fonts, images. You can upload your own images. There's so many different options for you to be creating your own marketing materials. So this is just a little look at my Canva account here, and as you can see, I've got a couple of recent designs that are actually thumbnails from past videos. If you scroll down a little bit, this is actually my front cover for one of my kind of books that I've actually been selling on Amazon. So this is actually more going into the graphic design side of it, not just for marketing. And then further down, we've got sort of more posts, sort of more documents, PDFs, just different types of things like that. And again, with Canva, it's completely free to use. There is a paid option. However, I've not needed to use the paid option, so I'm very happy using the free option. So again, that's another thing that you could use that is completely free to help market your business. So other options that you can use if you're wanting to be creating graphics and things for free is if you happen to have PowerPoint on your computer. So I actually use PowerPoint to create my teaching resources. I know some people do use Canva, but I really like PowerPoint. It's very similar to Canva. You can really easily move, you know, text, images, graphics and things around and really design your page really easily. So I think PowerPoint is a good alternative if you're not super keen on using Canva. The only downside there is that you're kind of limited to the fonts that you've got on PowerPoint, and obviously you then have to source your own, say, graphics and images and things like that, but that is a different option. Same with Google Slides. I mean, I've not personally used Google Slides to create things, but as far as I know, it's pretty much exactly the same as PowerPoint. So if you're wanting to make more video types of content, and this could be longer videos like YouTube videos or shorter videos like Instagram Reels and TikTok videos, you could use something called CapCut, which is free to download, again, completely free. Again, there is a pro version, however, I've never needed to use the pro version. I'm quite happy with the free one. And this is an editing software that you could edit your videos. So you can create, you know, all the little clips for your videos, any images you want to have in your videos, and you use this to upload all your little clips and edit it together to create your final video. So this is a little look here at my CapCut accounts. As you can see, I've got a few videos here already. So here is what the video editing kind of page looks like. So you would import all your videos here, and then down the bottom you've got your timeline, and basically down here is where you would edit everything. Up the top here, there's lots of different things you can use to edit your video. You can add audio, text, stickers, different effects, transitions, captions, filters. There's so much choice. As I said, I've never needed to use, you know, the pro version. I'm quite happy with the free version. So this is a great tool for editing any video content that you might want to be making. And then just to finish off, something that just kind of popped into my head just now, if you're struggling to think of ideas for marketing your business, so it could be, you know, ideas for the actual images, ideas for the text, ideas for the kind of idea behind your marketing post or newsletter or whatever. You've probably heard of ChatGPT. It's a great idea for idea creation. I wouldn't be putting stuff in and then just copy in exactly what they've said. Put in what you're looking for and try and make it as specific as possible, and then whatever they do give you, whether it's a newsletter, whether it's an email template, whether it's a caption for an Instagram post, and then tweak it a little bit just to make sure that it really suits your tone of voice and, you know, your audience, and then use that. So there's loads of different free things out there that can help you with marketing your business. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to make myself a cup of tea because I still have, I think if you've watched some of my last videos, you'll know that I'm kind of recovering from a bit of a cold. I'm going to take my laptop through into the living room and do my email sequence that I'm doing for my business. So I'm actually doing like a 3-part video, I wouldn't say a video course, a video kind of series, and it's all about teaching writing to younger students. So my business is selling and creating and selling teaching resources. So I'm trying to think of other things that I can make that can go along with these resources, just so that the people that I'm trying to reach out to, that I'm, you know, my audience are getting a lot of value out of the resources, and these videos are going to kind of go along with my sentence writing resources if they want them to, and it means that they can watch these videos, maybe get some ideas of things that they can do with their kids in their class. So I've made the videos, I've made the 3 videos, they're ready to go. So now I just need to create the emails that I'm then going to be sending out to my email list to deliver the videos. So that's another little marketing sort of tip as well if you're sort of looking for ideas. And then looking at my little list here, I think you could see in my last video, I've got my little weekly plan that I kind of work through each week. So today, as I said, is a marketing day. So once I've done my 3 emails, which shouldn't take too long, I'm then going to start creating some Pinterest pins for one of my online stores.
snakes and ladders. Oh, look at that MTV drink bottle.
I know, I'm just looking at the... Hi again, so it's the next day since I last caught up with you, Sunday today. So I'm actually just going to have a little bit of an off day today, so a day off. I think I mentioned before when I was showing you how I plan my week in a previous vlog that I'm trying to include a day off in my week, so I'm not doing anything business related, I'm having a day off, and I'm going to start doing a new little hobby. So it's something that I used to do when I was younger, and it's something that I think I'm just going to enjoy, and I just want to do it just for pure like enjoyment's sake. So I actually popped into Ryman in St James, so we popped into town earlier today and grabbed a sketchbook, pencils and pens and things. So I'm actually going to have a little go at doing a little bit of drawing, like illustrating. So when I was younger, at school and things like that, I used to love, like I did drawing at high school. I actually applied to art college when I was leaving school and deciding, you know, where I was going to go for uni and things, and I got in. I ended up doing something else. So it's something that, you know, that I used to be quite good at actually, and I really enjoyed it. So I kind of wanted to try and pick up some hobbies that, you know, that I've not done for quite a long time, and as I said, just do it for enjoyment's sake. So I'll let you see what I got from Ryman's today. It's very, very basic, just for kind of starting off, just to see how we got on. So we popped into, it's called Ryman's Designs. So I think it's a bit different than the normal stationery shop, and this is kind of what I got. So I just got a basic, very basic sketch pad, A4, just one of the ones that you can flip over the top. I quite like that rather than the book ones, because it means you can flip it over and it can just be almost like a pad of paper, but like on obviously the rest of the paper sort of acts as something that you can lean on. And then pens and pencils wise, very, very, again, basic. I just got a couple of normal pencils, although I did actually figure out, I have a pencil case, and I've actually got pencils, so I don't know why I bought those, but I got this, which I thought was so cute. So it's a little avocado shaped rubber, and yeah, I had to get this because I don't have a rubber, so that's my excuse for buying it. And then I wanted to get some pens because the kind of things that I want to illustrate are like little drawings, and I quite like going round like the outline with the black and then obviously colouring it in. So yeah, so that's just kind of what I picked up today. So I think that's going to finish up my vlog for this week. So I'll probably show you maybe a few clips of how I got on with my drawings and things. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more vlogs like this, make sure and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!